Welcome back to Marvelous Creation. I am your host. Today we're gonna be using these new colors. We're gonna be coloring using alcohol markers. Let me just show you guys the packet. There are 80 of them, as you can see. So today I want to make a very colorful drawing, which will be very colorful, and it's going to be a very good drawing which is colorful, and I really hope that you will enjoy it. It's gonna be based on nature. The drawing will be based on nature. We're gonna be talking about the galaxy. That's my target today. The stars, the galaxy, the moon, the sun. Let us begin and let it be fun. As you can see, I just drew an oval and two parallel lines joining together with two parallel lines joining together. This is the black hole. I'm sure you've seen black holes that they emit light. This is the light which they emit. And this is the sphere, the half sphere. Now I want you guys to pay attention to the spirals. These spiral curved lines. This is the black hole pulling in objects towards itself. You know, it sucks in things. So your main goal is just to do the spiral lines as I did them. I'm pretty sure you can do spiral lines. It's a spiral and you can add in more details, and just they have to be dashed. They don't really have to be joined in together. They just have to be dashed. They just have to be dashed lines like this. They just have to be dashed like this, as you can see. Now we have to move on to the next part. We are going to be inking in the drawing, and I highly recommend we use fine liners like this. We're going to be using a fine liner to ink in everything. Now the black hole is done, the inking process is done, and the body is ready. It's now time to use in the colors. When it comes to colors, I highly recommend we use light colors, not the dark colors. We're gonna be mixing in the colors. So the best colors for a black hole are usually blue, purple, red, because that thing is pulling in all the colors around it, everything. So you will mix in whatever color you see is best for yourself. I want my black hole to be pink. I'm going for this light pastel pink. This is the one I'll use first. And I really also want to use other colors as well, which are light as well. So I'll just choose whatever color will make the thing beautiful, and we'll compare. Okay, let's go. Okay, fellas, brothers and sisters, now we are coming to the part of shadowing. We need to put in some we should darken some of the areas that we colored in to make it more alive. So we usually have two methods. We're gonna be using a colorless blender, or we can use an HB pencil. It works. So I'm gonna do it with both of them, and we'll see which one is best. But I'm giving you guys options. If you no longer have this blender thing, use the pencil. Let's go. So I just finished shadowing in with the pencil. Now I'm gonna try the colorless blender, and we can see, is the colorless blender as good as the HB pencil? Let's try it out right now. To be quite honest, I don't really see the difference, guys. I really feel like it's the same. I really feel like it's the same. I don't really see a difference. So now I want to use dark colors to add on top, just to dab on top. I'll be taking a dark red and just scribbling on top here on the reds, on all the matching colors. We'll be using a darker color just to bring the thing to life. Then we can color the center black and we can also color the light coming out here. Let's go. It's now time to color in the center. We're going to be using a black marker and a black pencil. So the main goal is to color it in sections. We're going to go for like a sphere thing inside another. The center has to be the darkest. Then the second one has to be like a bit light dark. On and on. So just color in the center with the black marker. It's a black hole after all, so it's supposed to be dark, I guess. Do you guys love science and stars and all these things? Do you guys love them? I think they are awesome. Now it's time to color in the second portion. Let's make it a bit dark, like very dark. It's a black hole after all. If you did science in school, then you should know what a black hole is, I guess. Guys, this is going to be a very colorful drawing. It's going to be a very colorful drawing. Very colorful, if you ask me. Okay, I'm done. Now it's all good. I'm gonna add in a bit more details, so I'm gonna use a hyperlapse to make the center a bit more dark and more perfect. It's time to color the vertical lines. I suggest we use colorful lines, colorful colors such as pink and red. They will work as well. So let's try with a bit of red. You just have to do dashed lines, not really like one straight line. Just dashed lines will work as well. And we have to get a bit of blue into it. I really think that is when everything will come in. A bit of purple, I might say. You can't have a black hole without a bit of purple. As you can see, let's not forget to deepen in that purple, just like that. Just make it a bit fuzzy and, just add in some fuzziness there and there. And yeah, it's a black hole. It's an actual black hole. They are really colorful. And if you are studying about them, can you please tell us more about them or tell us if there are any new developments regarding these things? We would really like to know. I myself as well would like to know. But besides that, the drawing is basically done if you were to look at it. But before I finish off the drawing, there's one more thing which I want to do, and that's to add a bit of black to the edges. I'm gonna add black to the edges, not too much, just a little bit, and the video will be this drawing will be done. it's time to draw another celestial body. We're going to draw a planet, the one which has rings around it. I don't know what its name is called. I forgot. I'll try to look it up. I'm going to draw it this side, and it's going to be a bit big. And yeah, I hope it's going to be awesome. We drew 3 circles here. This is going to be the sun. Whatever planet follows after the sun, I guess, then the next one. This is going to be the one with the rings. I heard that is usually tilted, so I'm pretty sure it's not difficult for us to draw 3 circles. I'm sure we all did that in school. So I decided to change the drawing a bit. This is the planet that I'm actually after. This is another planet. This is the sun. Do you guys know that time where they say planets align something something? I just remember it right now. I'm not saying that it's gonna be perfect, but I'm saying I'm gonna try to redraw it. Let's go. So it's time to color in the planet. I heard that it's through my research, it's usually brown, gold, yellowish, those type of colors. So we're gonna start off with the lightest yellow that I have, and we're gonna mix with some brown, and it's gonna be good, I guess. Then we can continue on, and let's see how good it's gonna turn out. I hope it turns as good as this one. Let's go. So I just finished these 3. This is a simple drawing. Didn't take much time and didn't really have much complications. I'm thinking about the next drawing on what I'm going to draw, and I've decided to draw meteorites, falling rocks, which are on fire. That's what I'm gonna draw now. As you guys can see, I started off by drawing circles. You can draw them at any size: big, large, small, medium, big, small, large, medium. Then I drew this is the fire. These are gonna be the flames. These are going to be the flames, as you can see. This is the flame because the thing is falling from the sky, so usually they're supposed to be flames. Now I want to emphasize something. I'm going to add some details on the rocks. I can't really teach you how to add in every detail, but I'm going to try to zoom in so you can see how I'm going to add in the details. So when I add in the detail, I just have to change the rocks shape, put in some straight lines, as you can see, add in some Ys. They look like boulders. The job is just to add in like straight lines, as you can see, then add in a Y, or you can just come and add in a Y like this, the alphabet Y, to be clear, not to confuse people, because I'm busy saying Y, Y, Y. Just put in the alphabet Y on the circles. It looks like stones. Can you see it? I'm sure you guys are learning. I'm sure you guys can see it. Just like that, it is done. Now it's time to do the part of the inking in. I'm not gonna come out of the zoom. I'm gonna leave it here on zoom and do one detail for you to see it. You just come here, you put in your Y, alphabet Y, your cracks in, you make the boulder a bit bumpy, not straight anymore, but a bit bumpy. Just like that, you have done it. I'm gonna do only 3 for you guys. You add in your Y, your alphabet Y, just like that. Very simple. Some of the rocks you can make them circle, some of them You can make them another shape, a hexagon shape, I guess. Now then, let's do the rest of them together. I won't use a hyperlapse on this part, which I'm doing here. This is so fun, guys. Like, I'm so happy to be making this artwork, this beautiful art piece. This is gonna be beautiful. These are the colors that we're gonna need to color in the flames. Just 4 of them. And this, an HB pencil. Just start off with the lightest yellow that you have. It doesn't have to be perfect. Please just dab. There's no need for you to outline and make everything straightened and perfect. Just dab as I'm doing. I don't want you guys to be coloring like to the tip, to the border. No, just dab and leave some parts white, as you can see, like I did. You take your next yellow, marigold. This is a darkish yellow, a darker yellow tone. You just come, you just dab on the edges. You just dab on the edges, as you can see the way I'm doing it. As you can see, it's coming to life, if you ask me. It's coming to life, if you ask me. Now let's go for the lighter orange that we have. Just color it into the center. And like I said, it's not supposed to be really perfect. It's just supposed to be something which is done quickly. Just do it vertically like this, because there's another color which is to come. Now we go with our dark orange. With our dark orange, you just do vertical lines. And you just come outside. Just please come outside of the lining and just come and add in some extra dots. Come again with your light yellow, with your light orange. Just make dots. Then you make dots. Let's get our yellow again and go into the center again, just as always. Then we come and we repeat the process with the dots. Just color them yellow already. Then we color them yellow. So this is a process which you have to master as time goes on. Or now you can actually learn to color in fire, you know. You take in your fine liners and you can outline the fire flames the way that they are supposed to really come out, as you can see. And don't forget to add in the final detailings. You will repeat the entire process. Now let's come to the shadowing part. We shadow using a pencil, HB pencil. If you don't have a dampener, you just use this. You don't color the entire drawing, you just do some parts. You just shade in some parts, just like this. You shade in some parts. And you have to do the entire thing. Since you are the artist and you're the one in control, however big you want the fire to be, then you're gonna have to give yourself some time and also shadow it in. You can't have fire without smoke, obviously. So when you're drawing smoke, have you seen how a snake moves? How a snake moves like this, as if a snake is moving, you know. two of them. Now you join them. And then just like that, you are done drawing the smoke. Now it's time to shadow in the smoke that is always there when there is a fire. It's like a snake, guys, which is moving. Pretty simple. And as you progress, you will learn how to draw better and be a professional. Now you have to shadow in the smoke. I'm gonna do a video for you on how to shadow the smoke. Like now, I guess you just shadow in the curvy parts, like the bumpy parts, not the entire thing, just the bumpy parts. You just shade in those parts. It's going to be beautiful, guys. Just like that, you've colored in your smoke, guys. It's pretty simple. This is like a basic drawing, not a well-drawn drawing. It's just to teach you on how to actually draw. You can add as many of these clouds as you want. You can add 10 of them if you're willing to sit down and draw them. But this is the process on how you actually draw fire. Now let us go back to the actual drawing and color in the fire. I'll just be coloring it as I go. I will not be doing like a step by step on how to do it. I'm just gonna do it. So this is another video I did while I was explaining to people how to actually draw fire. So fire can't just be drawn without a purpose. I decided to add the frying pan and the eggs to make it more artistic. But guys, the coloring style or the technique is the same as the one I did before. It's really the same, nothing big. It's the same. Just watch how I color in the flames. It's the same way I taught you. You start off with an orange, then you get your yellow, then you do the same all over. You add in a bit. The video is self-explanatory, explaining itself. You can't forget to add in the smoke. Where there is fire, there is smoke. I did it before, previously, a few minutes ago, and the rest is history. Then you guys will be professionals in no time. You'll be you'll be drawing. You're gonna be drawing. We're just gonna wrap up the video. This is an old video. I didn't do this today. It's an old one, and I hope it really helps you on even unlocking that mind of yours which has been locked, so you can become even more artistic than before. So the meteorites are almost done. We now have to color in the center rocks. They have to be brown, so I'm gonna do a quick video on how to actually color the center on the side. I'm gonna use these two colors, bronze and rose beige. Start off with the rose beige. This is the rock which you're gonna be coloring. Just color the whole thing and like that. It's now time to color in the edges and the cracks. Pretty simple if you ask me. It's now time to put this inside of here. We're gonna put this rock inside of here and it's gonna be moving down like this. It's almost done. Now it's time to color in the same way I showed you. From the United States of America. Can you just give me the name of the app, of the platform? That I never stole any money, Habibi. Okay, now we come and do in the crack sides. Just like that, we are done. We both know that the drawing is not really complete. These things are moving in out of space, so we need to do the background. Since they are moving fast, we're just gonna be doing dashed lines. We're gonna be using the colors which resemble the night sky, which are usually blue colors, I guess. That's what we're gonna be doing. Honestly speaking, I think it came out not that bad, I guess. It didn't come out that bad, I guess. It looks good. It looks kind of good. It's time to draw a second black hole. This time we're gonna draw it in a full view. It's gonna be a circle with the orange. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So let's go. We just start by drawing the circle, just by drawing the circle, and we're gonna draw in the rings of light. It's time to add in the rings of light. We're just gonna add in another circle on top, just like this. God of me. Oh my God, guys. Now we're gonna add in some of this. What can I call these things? These curvy things. And then we draw in the ring of light. I don't really know how to draw the edges. I don't know how to draw the edges. This is the black hole. I think they call it the stellar black hole or something. It's beautiful. We just have to do in the tracings. I don't understand. These things happen. It's absolutely beautiful. By the way, it's going to be red and black and orange. Yeah. This is the black hole, a different version, I guess, unlike this version. So I'm gonna start coloring it in. The colors are the same as before. Black holes tend to be orange. When I went on Google, I found that it's these colors, and a bit of red, I guess. I'm gonna color the black hole, and normally it doesn't really need me to do detailed explanations. It's quite simple. Let's go. It's looking good. God, there has to be money in my bank account. Like right now. Yeah, I'm a bit stressed. Yeah, you are Yahweh. You are Yahweh. The two black holes look absolutely beautiful. It's time to color in the thing, and we're gonna go in layers. So I'm gonna use a hyperlapse so I don't spend too much time doing one thing. It might come up to sorry, it might come up here maybe. Let's go. So I have this new drawing of the black hole. It's time to shadow it in. Obviously, it has to be shadowed in. We're gonna use our pencil and just rub some dark lines. Just rub in some dark lines, as you can see. I'm gonna switch over to a hyperlapse. Now I'm drawing a nebula. Nebula. That cloud of gas which is colorful in the sky. If you're to do your research on about it, you're gonna find out that it's a colorful gas cloud with a mixture of colors inside of it. It's very colorful. Often I see it on textbooks. In the textbook, it's there. If you are studying this science, if you're a maths and science student, then you must know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be very colorful by the time I'm done. I didn't use a hyperlapse because I just wanted to be fair, because most of the times when we use hyperlapse, people don't really learn anything. They just saw us drawing. You didn't learn anything, you just saw me drawing. But it's just a matter of mixing in colors. It's a matter of mixing in colors as always. So this part of the video is gonna be a bit silent because I'm just gonna be coloring color on top of color and making sure that it is beautiful and well presented for the public. It's a a nebula. However you pronounce it, it is what you know it is. Besides, things don't get easy from here. They're gonna get very colorful It's gonna get very colorful here, as you guys know, but it's just a matter of mixing in the colors. Just mix in the colors. Any color that you have, you mix it in. You mix your colors. So I wanted to use pink. I'm sure we are all familiar with pink. And if you've been watching the video till here, then you know how to blend in the colors by now, I'm sure. And there's no need for me to explain how they are blended in again, because guys, it was a long video. When you are teaching people things, how to draw, just expect to spend hours on explaining yourself. It's not as if I'm doing a hyperlapse, or a time lapse of myself drawing, then I upload it for views. No, I'm actually trying to show you how to actually draw. So the video is gonna be a bit long. And I'm not a big fan of long videos. I've never done a video this long. A video which is close to an hour in length. I don't really do them. They are too long. They take too much time to edit. But they are gonna be beautiful. And guys, more drawings are coming out. It's the beginning of the year right now. We still have March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. I'm still gonna be drawing here on Marvelous Creation. This is a cartoon page where we just do cartoon drawings. We do cartoon drawings most of the time here. We focus more on cartoons on Marvelous Creation, not really comic books that much, but we focus on these colorful illustrations. We focus on them. I believe in colors. I'm a color guy. I love colors more than anything. I love colors. Do you guys love colors? I kind of like them, and I think they're good. I think they are awesome. I think they are amazing. They are wonderful, and I highly recommend you use touch markers. They may be expensive. If you can't afford those high-end ones, go for the lower ones. Go for the lower cheap ones. They also work as well. They work as well. Now let's continue on with the drawing. The drawing is continuing. I'm still gonna color with different vibrant colors. This is a nebulae. It's often colorful at times. I would highly avoid dim colors as they don't really go into the galaxy. If you have a powerful telescope, if you're an astronomer, please share what you know about these things. Tell us what you know about them. How colorful have you actually seen them? Because we've only seen them from books. Yes, from books. From books, only from books. So if you've actually seen it with your own two eyes, if you work at NASA or somewhere, just tell us, is it accurate? Is the drawing actually accurate? Or do we need to add some things, change some things, shift some things, and add new colors? Tell me everything that you actually know, all the things that you actually know about this thing. We are now adding blue now. We are now adding blue color now. Yeah, we're now adding blue, and we're almost done with the nebulae coloring part. Now we're adding in all our colors. And normally speaking, guys, coloring is a bit exhausting. I had to take a walk after I was done doing some drawings. There were times where I would pause, I would stop the drawing, and I would just go and just leave and go and get some fresh air, because I had a very long day sitting on the chair. Some days as an artist, I just know that it's gonna pay off, that I'm gonna leave a mark on the industry, that this is Marvelous Creation. This is the Marvelous creator. This guy is the marvelous creator behind all these drawings. He is the marvelous creator behind all the drawings that are done. And I don't know what led you to this page. Maybe it's the fact that you're also an artist as well. Guys, I've been talking for the sake of the video because some parts of the video have sound, others don't really have sound. So I had to do a voiceover just to accompany you guys so you don't feel lonely, because the video would be boring with just me drawing. I had to do a voiceover this part because the video was silenced. I had to remove the background noises because people often make noises. You are trying to record your video, somebody is playing the radio, making noise. You can't really say you're gonna deliver quality sound on your video. So you have to remove some sound and do a voiceover and make everything appropriate and fitting for the viewers. You are my customers. So I have to take care of you and give you the best experience. I'm adding in the green color now. Let's talk about my life, I guess. So you know who I am. I started the page in 2025, mid-year 2025. I was clueless about everything. I didn't know how to record myself. I was a clueless guy. It had to take some time and understanding and adapting to get here. It's never easy to get here, guys. It's not easy to come out of your comfort zone. When people are giving you advice, to take it is not easy because you are shy and you are scared and, oh, what if I fail? What if something bad happens? What if I fail? What if something bad happens, Those are the thoughts that we have as humans. We often have them as human beings. I'm telling you, we often have them as human beings. The drawing is almost done. We're adding a bit of purple for the nebula. There's some colors there in the dust, which is purplish, I guess, which is highly colorful. And it's purplish. It's purplish, guys. Oh my God. It's looking beautiful. The universe is beautiful, guys. It's actually beautiful. Look at the colors. Colorful colors of the universe. Maybe we should release a song on how we are colorful colors of the universe. I wanted to be a rapper before I became a visual artist. I wanted to become a rapper. I was listening to big time rappers when I was young. The biggest. Now I'm here doing the artwork. And graphics are better than music, guys. I won't lie to you. I really think I'm better off here in graphics than in music. Even if I was in music, I was gonna make sure that I leave a mark. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy. But you gotta keep on fighting. Keep on fighting. Keep on fighting no matter what. I'm still looking for some of the colors which I have to use. I found the last color. I think it's yellow. This is the last color which I'm going to be using, yellow. I know that it may not be appropriate why I chose this color, but it's beautiful. Reminds me of bananas. I want a banana right now. And I'm really hungry as I'm busy. When you spend such a long time drawing, you get hungry and, you just want to quickly finish the video and call it a day and go and have your meal and enjoy your food and call it a day. That's how it is sometimes. Honestly speaking, that's how it is. Now it is almost done. It's really colorful. It's like a color explosion, a color mess. These are the best bright markers which you could spend your money on. They are a bit expensive, but I didn't mind spending the money I spent on this. I didn't mind. And I don't mind spending more money on art material like this. It's good. It's good for the business. It's good for the business. It's really good for the business, and you could go far with it. You just need to use your materials wisely, take care of them. Please, guys, don't leave your alcohol markers standing vertically. The ink will flow down one direction. Don't do that. Make sure that they lay down horizontally. Horizontally. Yeah. It's now time to use the fine liner to outline everything and separate the colors and add in some stars. I don't have a white T-Pex for making white dots of stars, but hey, I'll work with what I got. It's time to finish off the drawing by adding in the moon, and then it's done. Let me add that moon. So this is the moon. It's not that complicated, I guess. Are there any tips to draw the moon? Can I give you any tip? Well, just a circle with stretch marks and lines and holes on it. That's all there is. It's time to ink in the moon. Now it's time to color in the moon. So the colors I highly recommend are this HB pencil, gray colors. To be quite honest with you, I've never really used these gray colors. It's gonna be my first time using them, so I'll see how they actually come out. And please, guys, forgive the camera. It keeps focusing on other things instead of the page. I'm going to start the coloring process. I want to start off with the lightest gray that I have. The lightest gray that I actually have, which is this one. I just tested them right now. So whenever I color my drawings, I first check out the color on a piece of paper. I just scrape it on the paper to see how bright or dim it is, so we don't have mistakes. So I'm starting off with this one. Yeah, this one. I'm going to leave the patches, these crater holes uncolored. If I do color them by mistake, it's okay, I guess. I had a long day making this video, guys. I wanted to make it well detailed and well explained, so that when you receive it, it's not just a guy who's drawing and not explaining how he does his artwork. It's looking good if you ask me. Let's move on to the second gray. I just want to color in these holes of the moon. They are called moon craters or crater or meteorite hole or something something. The rest is history. I also want to do these lines as well. I can't leave them out. As you can see, the moon is almost done. I have to shadow it in, obviously. I am gonna do a circle for the lighting ring. Just go like a circle. It's not straight. Oh my god, I made a mistake. It's not straight enough. There, it's perfect. Just color in a circular ring form. You know, the moon does make light in the night time, but a soft dim light which doesn't really hurt our eyes. It won't really hurt our eyes. Let's add in a second ring of light. Make sure you leave a gap or a line here. They mustn't touch. I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. They mustn't touch. I think those are enough rings. It's done. Made a mistake. I forgot to shadow in the moon. So I'm gonna shadow it in right now. I'm sure by the end of this video, you guys will be masters at drawing. I'm sure you guys will be masters at drawing. I'm sure you guys will be masters at drawing. I think it's well shadowed in, I guess. These are all the drawings we did today. This is a recap of all the drawings we did today. We did a black colorful hole. This black hole is colorful, meteorites. We colored a lot of planets, another black hole, a different version, a different variant of a black hole. We did a nebula and the moon, and it was absolutely colorful. Thanks for watching.